Howdy folks, I'm back again with a new update. This is update 1.5 for HopDodge. I want to show you guys what's new. So first of all, we have a couple new objects. Let's start with the goblins. Okay, so goblins will chase, hop around, as long as they have line of sight. If they touch you, both you and the goblin respawns, the goblin that touches you. All the other goblins will remain in place. Obviously there's speed cycling, so we have 5 different kinds here. And they all move faster than each other. Makes sense. Okay. We also have ghosts, which do the same thing, except I'll show you. Goblins can't go through walls, but ghosts can, is the idea. So a ghost can be used to make a safe area a little bit less safe by adding a timer and making you have to move around. And if you can get out of range of the ghost, he'll just return to spawn and start following you again. Cool. Obviously, these also are affected by color. We can just make a purple one, and this will, like, really race after us. You have to jump to outrun it. And he'll follow us for a while because we have to get out of his range before he starts going back. Alright, so next I want to show you guys the bees. So just so you know, goblins can be destroyed using the sword. I just want to show this off real quick. And so can bees. So So the bees will pathfind to you by using a hex grid. And then they will try and pathfind into you. It's a little tough to hit them, but you can. And then if you kill the beehive, you still die. I'm just now realizing that this is a problem. Step. Is it the beehive that does the work? Yeah. Alright, that's fixed. The beehive won't kill you if it's dead now, but I'm not going to reset just to show you that. It's been a lot of tiny programming things today. Okay, next I want to show off the teleporters. They've been changed. So now you can see you can rotate them. And rotating a teleporter lets you place the exit, and the exit is not rotated. So what this means is that if we go like this, you can see it changes the direction of inputs by however much it's been rotated. So using this system, you can actually make really complex behaviors. And it also allows you to do things like, for example, let's say you have 2 guys heading into a teleporter, right? Normally this has 2 outputs, just straightforward like that. But if I needed to change that output, so say like this was in the corner of a room like this, and I wanted to put it over here, so that, like, say they go over here, well, that's fine. But if I wanted to go this way, then I get a bounce from this guy. And if I don't want there to be a bounce, or say if I don't want there to be anything there and I want it to go up, then I have to use a rotation. So here's what I can do. I can go like that. Oh. I'm pretty sure it's... Ooh. Kind of replace the teleporter. Yeah. So this will allow you to move objects and give them a discrete number of rotations. It's just something I thought of that I thought was like, you know, that's probably a good idea to change. Alright, we're almost there. We've got only like 3 more things. Alright, here's the next. Signs. So signs now have markup text, so I can select this part and this part and this part and sort of go like, woohoo! You can actually Control A, Control C, V, 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 Control V, 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 Control V. Yeah. And yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Yeah, I just thought that would be a useful thing. It took a little bit of time to set up because it's not exactly the easiest thing in the world, but it's fine. And now the last thing on this row to show. Actually, why don't I show you the level loading? Okay, so now when you beat a level, you can load, say, like a level name and a file name. So we can do story.sav, and this will load up hell. So if I do this and then exit, oh damn, play, load, autosave, and I load into this, it brings you to hell, which is not in the same story save, and autosave is now complete. So what this means is, now we have a way to load levels between save files, so all of these saves with all these different levels in them can be linked together if you so choose by setting up goals with file names. Okay, that's cool. Next, I want to show off what happens when you use these check blocks that use sort of like the same input method as these goals. So here's what happens. Wait a second. But if I go to I don't remember making this kill, but yeah, I guess that makes sense. Ideally, these are supposed to be used to block entrances or exits. Yeah, so you can use them to stop a bad guy from hitting a switch based on whether or not you've beaten a level. So this will allow you to like make an overworld where every time you beat a level, the next level is unlocked because the check block associated with that level would be deleted because it doesn't exist when the level that it is codified to represent is deleted. All right, that's about it for the check blocks. Oh, sorry. There's also Crumblers. So I'll just show you real quick what these do using Dodge. So when Dodge steps on these, or when Hop stands on them, they disappear. Yeah, you can touch them as Hop, and they'll start to disappear. And the idea is that they sort of like fade into transparency. They're crumblers, so they give you a little bit of time before you have to move off of them to a safe spot. So I thought these would be a cool little block. They're really easy to program, so I just like tossed it in. Alright, now let's show you guys the cool thing. C-level piano. Baby Driver Carnival. Let me turn off the music real quick and zoom out. Yeah, okay, so these are the notes. The notes right here, you can see. When you place them, based on the Y height, they will play a different note. So you can use this to compose scores for levels. Okay, so that's not the best example of how to do composing. I did a little bit of Never Gonna Give You Up, which is what this one is. That's about all there is. But yeah, so because of the system, it's really easy to just like make a really long song, and if you want to do another layer, you can put teleporters for each of the things and just teleport back to the next layer on this side, and then you can just go up. So it'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4, a different layer of music, because you can just stack the notes on top here. See, this is layer 1. Right? It's pretty straightforward. Kind of like the way that looks, actually. Anyways, yeah, I guess the point of this would be that now you can send music levels to people. But yeah, other than that, there's a couple of new Opto levels that I'm just going to toss in to Story 3. I'm just going to make a Story 3 save. I think I have one here, yeah. Got some stuff here. But Story 3 is not done. I just wanted to make sure that people had access to all the changes that I've been working on the last 2 weeks. And there's a sale now, 10% off for the week of August 1st to August 8th. So I highly recommend that you go get the game now, because it might be the last sale for a while. Next sale is probably going to be like October or something. So yeah, get in quick. And I'm also going to show off Opto, this Opto level here. You click to move the camera. You press space to jump. I have WASD set as my movement right now. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that's his jump sound. It's like... But yeah, it's a pretty straightforward game play. And, you know, in addition to all of this, there's the metadata now. So if I go to story and I look at it, I have every level complete because I have beaten every level in the play mode. So you have to beat the level in the play mode to unlock the completed text, and if you save over the level, I'm pretty sure it deletes it, but I haven't tested that. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to push this. It's currently on the beta branch, but if some people want to use the sign text or anything like that, I feel like, you know, I owe it to you guys to let you guys play around with it. So this is HopDodge 1.5, and this is the update showcase video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.